It is the 1st of October. Happy October today. October is a 6 energy month. After a 5 energy month, so we've gone from that creating an inner freedom and really working out what that is for us, each as individuals, to now we are all about creating peace and harmony and ease in the flow of life and amongst a 5 energy year. So there still is that freedom, right? So September's the energy's been a little bit rocky, backwards and forwards, which is the 5 energy. The 6 is more, let's just go with the flow, and that's what we're heading into in October. So it really is a month that's asking you to harmonize and find peace, to choose what's really important to you as an individual. Doesn't matter what's important to anyone else, what's important to you. And to refine your inner freedom that you created last month and your commitment to your purpose and mission here on earth. So really getting fine-tuned about that. What would it take for you to feel in harmony with grace and with ease? Finding peace and harmony amidst change and uncertainty is the theme for October. How can your path be easeful? Because you've been creating your own path this year. You know, this year's all been about change and creating in the unknown, and that's what you've been working towards, right? So now we're looking at all the stuff that you've done so far. How can you make it graceful and flow? So the first 3 days of October, they're really asking you to shed anything lingering that's impeding your peace and inner freedom so that you can go full into your journey in October. So what rough edges can you make smooth? What needs release so you can commit to your purpose without needing to control how it looks? You have your eye keenly on the prize, right? And you know what you want, what your desired outcome is, and you're taking all the actions by listening to your intuition and being guided as what to do. And in amongst all of that, you realize that you have no control over how the outcome actually ends up or how it appears, what it looks like. So this month has 3 full manifestation cycles. The last few months have only had 2. So the pace of transformation is likely to increase this month. It's a great month to get stuff done and to make progress. So it's a month of infinite possibilities, because we start the month off with a 7 energy day and we finish the month off with a 1. Add those together, you've got 8. Put that on its side, you've got the infinity, right? So we're going to be in flow, in motion. That's the flow. We're creating harmony and peace in amongst that, and we're keeping in momentum, right? So 3 manifestation cycles, potential to get a lot done. And as Walt Disney says, anything is possible if you only believe, right? So your belief in yourself, in the possibilities of the universe, and anything is possible, right? So Monday the 4th begins the first manifestation cycle, and it's all about cleansing your mind, being wise and clear in your communications and your thoughts so that your communications can be more effective. So this is all about you really working out what's going on in your head and getting rid of anything that isn't aligned with your values, isn't aligned with your vision, your purpose, and where you're going, right? And just really being careful and taking note of your thoughts. Wednesday the 13th begins the second manifestation cycle, and that particular day is right for you planning and for you pruning any thoughts that are not aligned with your values and beliefs. So you're going to clear the way on that day for universal knowledge and your mind to be enlightened. Friday the 22nd, you'll feel pulled to withdraw from the world and recluse to your inner world. So I encourage you to give yourself space and time to be alone, to tune into and listen to your inner wisdom and your emotional mastery. So this third manifestation cycle is all about it's all about your emotions, and it has the possibility for you to discover a new sense of self and amongst all of that, where you feel peace, harmony, and joyful freedom. So it's going to be an emotional cycle, right? We're going to be working on your emotions and you being the master of your emotions, which doesn't mean not acknowledging them. It means working through them. It means owning them for yourself and being responsible for them. And the final day of the month promises new ideas and inspiration in amongst stable, loving support that you've created by doing the work of the month. Now remember, this is the universal energy that we all experience. We experience that through the lens, through the filter, flavored by our personal energy. So I can do a personal energy forecast for you that gets more specific about what days are going to be aligned with what activities, so that you can make the most of the energy that's available for you. So if you would like that, or if you would like a regular numerology reading to find out about how you're coded and how you're wired, then reach out and I'll gladly do that for you. And I will be back each week on Monday with your weekly forecast as usual.